Make it make sense to me, because it doesn't. Another thing is the levels of hierarchy that exist in all employment, and how I've just never seen them. I never saw them at school. I've never seen them in a family dynamic. I've never seen them in an employment dynamic. Yes, you might have a job that, is managerial or senior leadership or whatever it might be, owner, but I treat you with respect, you treat me with respect. And if you don't, then my disrespect has now been earned, because I don't mean like I'm going to be again difficult or non-rule following. What I mean, or in my mind, but what I mean is that I'm not going to do any sort of brown nosing. You couldn't get me to do it, to try to gain a higher role. You couldn't get me to do it because of this system I'm not in agreement with. Like, I will treat the person who is the cleaner at the end of the day cleaning the school with the same level of respect that I treat my manager, because why wouldn't I? In my mind, again, it's all to do with the way that I think and the way that I operate. But for so many people, they don't. They say they do, but they actually don't, and that's something else I just can't get my head around. That you say you do, but the way that you just spoke to the cleaner about being on her phone in a break doesn't suggest that you do, but it's okay if the manager pulls out the phone in the middle of a meeting. Make it make sense to me, because it doesn't. And I will pull it into the light, and I will say, but help it make sense to me, because that is just fundamentally wrong and flawed in my opinion, which leads to all the other things like being disliked.